What's up, spectators? Welcome back to an episode of Persona 5. Last time we took care of Shido in an hour-and-a-half long video. It was incredibly long. And now we have 22 days until the ballot. So that's 22 days for me to max out whatever social links I can max out. Whatever chances I get to increase guts and kindness, because those are the only two I haven't maxed out yet. No! You suck! Okay, I guess I'm going to bed. Oh, wait. There's a text. You guys nailed it! That was exciting! Oh, definitely. How does he know about this? I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. This time? What do you mean this time? Ah, so now he is sleeping with a very thick comforter now, because it's winter. I see.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
Maybe you should read more books and learn some new words. I don't owe you shit. I'm not saying that.
Well then, if there is another opportunity, I shall present them at that time. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
They're like headlights. How many times have I had this dream? Too many. Or could it be that it's not a dream? My memories aren't any closer to coming back. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down to the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll... How about you shut your mouth and go to bed? No, I'm sleeping. Rude cat. Why don't we go to bed? Oh, hey, am I human? I've had that dream again. Promise list, step 3. You'll help me with this, right? This is a rough time, but I need your help.
Yo.
You're done eating. Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. And make sure you wash your plate.
Okay.
Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. Or, you could not be rude and just respond immediately. Because now it's going to have a read receipt, and it's going to be like, wow, this person's ignoring me. Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at the Monjayaki shop. Heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. Ain't this a good chance for us? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. I'm not doing this alone, you know. I'm gonna need your help, dude. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But that ain't the case for you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. I'll be counting on you. Okay. Everyone wants to hang out. Hold on. I want to see... Oh, I can up Futaba? I cannot up Ryuji because he said to get back to me. I can up Haru. I'm gonna up Futaba because she gives all those, I've seen what she can do once you're in a fight. And as great as she is now, it can be a lot better. Yes, I'm gonna hang with her. Hold on, wait. She's Hermit. Hold on. Stop talking to me, cat. Hermit! I do not have. I have 3 Emperors. Alright, let's go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Makes me laugh every time.
How
The
I
inmate
would like
Computer,
a
let us
hermit.
begin the search.
Could I make one? What, I'm level 66. Boo. Hermit.
Do you really need this?
Nah, it's not worth it. Instead, I'm gonna summon it.
If you'd like to read the compendium, register. You lack
wrong one.
patience. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh. Okay.
A fee is required. This is your power. Done already?
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
No slacking off.
Probably should have checked for who else I need to upgrade, like Haru and Yusuke and Ryuji. Okay. Let's go. So the next promise is learn about my generation. I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people? The
All right,
playground?
let's go.
I don't know. I think I've got it. Let's be off. You guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. Oh. So we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at this place. These places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Akira? Oh crap, you're with the girl? Also, unlimited fountain drinks is a very American thing. Is this a friend of yours?
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well... You just want to have a regular old conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, did not mean to skip that. What did it say? In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out. Oh, this is... Wait. You're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me? Ugh, that's so hot. That's such a hot thing to say, Mishima.
Really?
You're so nice and desperate. My name's Futaba, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. Heck yeah! I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you asked me to.
Let me see.
So, you want to learn more about our generation. I doubt it'd be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too! What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Wow, so modern. Wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? You'd need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Keck! That's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Keck! Huh? That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
I've got it! This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Sauvage! But it'd be even more sauvage to lie about what he is. And besides, NPCs are an important piece in the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. You're not making this any better. And more importantly, my name isn't Nishima.
All right.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. I think I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. And it's all 'cause you brought me here, Akira. Thanks!
All right.
So, Futaba, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Oh my goodness. Mishima, it's been like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, right.
All right. Let's do it.
We're off. Boop, 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 boop.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
The home shopping program. Okay, what do we got? Hot water pouch. That seems pretty lame. All right, that's enough. All right, who do we have a text from? EY and what's her face? But can I up any of them? Oh, I can up EY. I cannot up Chihaya. But here's the thing, if I upgrade Chihaya enough... Oh, man, you know what? I'm just gonna go to EY. EY is the what now? The who's it's? I'll recognize his face. Hanged. Do I have the hanged? Are you serious? Oh, yes I do! Woo, lucky! I got a job I can only trust you with. Will you take care of it for me? The job is to have dinner with Karu. So, I'm a babysitter. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. I'm like the son he never had. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. Wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo on his butt? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar on the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. See, why are you opening up to me like this? We just got here, we're waiting for your dad, and now we're getting all personal. And I'm not trying to raise a social link with you. He said it could be the new EY family crest. I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Yeah, we kill them. Guess there's worse things you could be talking about, though. Did you get a girlfriend? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Hear that? Just like I said. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to the meetup with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. When this son over here is out of here. This is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Did it.
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Course not.
Later.
Look how non-sketchy I look. I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Oh, for a second I was like, why did it go up 9%? Or up to 9%? It's because that announcement. Yeah. Can I actually upgrade social link up with Haru? Yes, I can! Alright, let's chill. Haru is the what now? Haru is the what? Zelda's my what? You're not Haru. Oh! Empress. I got it, Empress. Oh, wait, that's Emperor. Ah, that's right. I have 3 Emperors and no Empress. Oh, boy. 2 times in one video, I gotta go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can fuse an Empress. I have to clear some slots. Usually I summon them, but I'm full.
The inmate needs our guide. You wish to perform. What path
I'm trying to do
you
this as
want?
fast as I can. Empress! E-M-P-R-E-S-S-E-S-S-E-S-E-S.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Gimme! And
It will then let us begin.
oh, I really should have looked at what I fused. What if I just okay?
You okay with this?
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Next. Let me go to normal
Now
fusion.
choose.
Do I still have a ton of Emperors? Yes, I do. Let's get rid of, like, what do I get for, wait, 66? No, let's go to King Frost. Oh, that's a bit junky,
Do
huh?
you really need this?
I do not need it,
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
but I can turn, gosh darn it. I don't know what to do in this situation.
Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
All right. The plants are doing quite well up in their planters. You can come check them out if you like. I know this is a difficult time for you, but I thought you may need a change of pace. After all, working with plants is an immensely calming activity. But I thought I couldn't go to school. Are you telling me to go to school right now? See you on the rooftop. Okay. Make sure you sneak in using the back gate, okay? Ah. I gotcha. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting. Yeah, we're just playing with dirt right now.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of the teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Akira, I'm worried that what the school might do if they found out about this. There we go. You're so dependable. In that case, we can now be partners in crime. Honestly, I really enjoy the time we spent together. Whoa! We're only on, like, Link level 3. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. What do you mean, question mark? Fiancé, yeah. That reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the beginning of the year. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. But no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. I'm glad you cleared that up. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he's grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? Well, about that. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. This sounds like a mementos request, but he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's even been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I could postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? I guess we're both in the same position then. Oh, you dog. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. That was a long conversation.
All right.
Ooh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. That's what we were doing. I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
Are you telling me to get?
You're back.
Another box came for you. Yeah, it's those stupid accessories I ordered. Woo. Oh my god, Sojiro, I've been putting you off for so long because you are such a pain to— Oh, I can up you! Who this? I already maxed you out. Sojiro, my man, you and me today! You and me hanging out in the cafe, making curry. One side. High road. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good.
All right then.
Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Whew, I'm wicked full. What are you, from Boston? How's the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember? Yep, feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. It's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it. Bye. She thought it was delicious. What about you? Thought it was shit. Really? I guess you have a pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. I knew stroking his ego would get me the points. Take a seat, I'll pour you some coffee. How's the coffee? I think I'm addicted!
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. Yeah, I knew that. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her, heh. You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We can spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. Kara. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients, what goes into the cooking process. And I told her I bought it from the store. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba, if that is how it's actually pronounced, accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Yeah, I felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me, drinking coffee. And in my cafe. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. That's right, he didn't have a cafe at the time, he was working for the government. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going.
All right.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Yeah! Please? Nope. Okay.
All right.
Well then.
Who wants to hang with me today? Oh, you! Yes! Gun Boy! I can up Haru. I cannot up Shinya, but I do want Shinya because his abilities are pretty good. All right, Haru, where are you? Wait, are you here? Okay, you're here. You're probably on the rooftop, but I can't seem to go to the rooftop. Are you outside? Oh, I see. Let's sneak past everyone and go up the emergency exit. Well, that's a slow turnaround. Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to the rooftop? I came to see you.
Thank you.
Why, thank you. I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Is it LeBlanc? Would you be interested in joining me there? Then it's decided. This particular restaurant is in an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. We're going to the hotel again. We've been there a bunch of times. See? Is this the same table too? Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. And drinking water. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancée, though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. Either way, perhaps you should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Okay, thanks! Really? They put... Okay. You're such a gentleman. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. Playing the little check game. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? Thanks, Grandma. Wonder how it'll taste. Okay, thanks, Grandma. Well, here we go. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sochira serves.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. It's undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant poop. You mean poop? I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona would be able to... Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink, cat poop. But we need Mona for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru?
Huh?
Takakura! What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who dis? Oh, he's a friend from school. Kurusu, this is Takakura, the new president of Okamura Foods. Okay, thanks. By the way, it looks like we'll be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. And about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, you can suck my balls! This is such a shitty attempt at trying to get all the shares. Oh, you are so lame. I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. That's quite all right. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm gonna protect that which my father left me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider. If you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura's hands. What do you think of him? Agreed. Apparently a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. But then there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. But I'm a freak! Don't get me wrong, the company's definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. And millions of dollars. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turn out great. Being majority shareholder is hard, but glad I can plant some tomatoes.
All right.
And as for that Sugimura, that's my fiancé. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there is to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying to so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee. Aren't you gonna finish? I love elephant poop. But it's been 37 minutes, so it's a great time to end this episode. So, hold on, let's read this and then I'll end it. It's finally all over. All that's left now is to wait and see the results. Change of heart. TV. Anxious. Can't be helped. True nature. People get it. Yep. Yep. Wait. Got it. See? I can do pretty good summaries. So stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!